Hello, this is Mr. Gimbinator with a new stream. In this stream, I'll be doing part 8 of my Red Dead Redemption walkthrough. In this part, I intend on doing at least the rare weapons. Now, as you would expect from the title, rare weapons themselves are not necessarily going to be super long. So I might throw in some non 100% completion outfit progression as well. Maybe I will throw some non 100% outfit progression as well. But yes. Right now I gotta check, make sure my live stream is working correctly. Okay, good, I see in YouTube Studio, which shows stay live there on YouTube Studio, because for some reason my PS5 stream can have issues where it won't show up. At least I'm putting G-Count on, it does for some reason. Okay. So I should be ready now. Oh, and if it's not obvious with the title and with the different character, because you might not recognize the character you're the most if you have not beat the story of the game, I am completely done with the story missions as of the last part, which is pretty self-explanatory with the title of that part. So from this point on, I will be doing the more like side stuff of the game, going for the 100% completion for the more miscellaneous stuff in the game. So the rare weapons. There is a total of 5 rare weapons. Apparently all 5 are only in 2 of the gunsmiths in the game. And that is going to be Blackwater and then Escalera. One of those is in West Elizabeth here, which I'm in right now, and that's not even that far from here. And then the other one, Escalera, is actually in the like top left of like Nuevo Paraiso, aka like the Mexico of the game. But yes, I could just take care of him in like one trip and stuff, but I want the actual rare weapon part to be kind of a lengthy part in a way. I only want to do like outfit grinding if I absolutely kind of have to. So I want to be doing it in the same exact order on the Red Dead Wiki. So I'm going to be first going for the LeMat revolver, which you obtain at the Escalera gunsmith. And I'll do individual trips if I want to. Looks like I'm going to be doing 4 trips, so yes, I'll be going to the locations a couple times. Just because I want the part to be mainly focused on the rare weapons, kind of, in a way. So there might be a little bit of filler in a sense because of that. I know I'm like right next to West Elizabeth, but I'm going Red Dead Wiki order this. I'm going Escalera first, only for the LeMat revolver for now. Plus maybe I can get extra money from like the chest at the Nuevo Paraiso safe house that you get for this story anyways. Now I think I am going to start using the GPS kind of honestly at this point. I've been mostly good about not using it because I kind of want the realism of like the 1900s setting where you don't have GPS obviously. Certainly not me back in those days. It's kind of more to immersify in the story, but now that I'm in the 100% range and stuff, some of those tasks can be kind of longer than any story stuff in some ways. So I think I am definitely going to start using this GPS here. Even if it kind of breaks the immersion of the game a little bit. So yes, feel free to skip to get the escalator or something, obviously. As I am doing this in a live stream format, I'm not going to be able to cut that part out much, really. Whatever I did a couple times, I'm not doing this like video thing or anything. And yeah, in terms of the weapons, I might not explain too much about them. I don't know if I'll even use them much in combat, really. It depends on, like, if I get any outfit grinding. I probably will try to maybe use at least a magazine or two, maybe at least, but I'm not going to be using it super heavily, is essentially what I'm trying to say. Running with the 5 weapons. Since there's 2 numbers for ammo capacities, that might be 2 magazines or something. Because the ammo chest could easily refill that kind of. Whoa, fuck. Also, yes, if I'm super burpy, I don't know why, but my throat's just really fucking shit right now. I kind of got like only a few hours of sleep and stuff. I hang out with my dog and stuff a lot, and it really likes to lick me and stuff. All kinds of crazy, but it's paws in my mouth and shit. I don't know if it's shit like that's what causes it and stuff. I don't know. My body's super kind of weird sometimes. Yes. Unfortunately, my throat's pretty burpy and belchy and shit. More than any previous stream, possibly even as well. Ever. Should be trying to maybe maximize more into stamina. I'm not, I guess they're purposely doing that. I'm just saying though. But yes, honestly, during some of these like road trips, I definitely need to think of some conversation pieces for sure, possibly all. So it's not entirely filler in some ways, I guess, because some parts that could be explained to weapons before I get to them. I could maybe be explaining the weapons in some way before I get to them. Mostly want to wait until after, obviously, and yeah, I don't know, I think it is my burpy belch throat, because I mean, fucking not use support stamina as good as it should be now. Probably shouldn't, unless I'm gonna be already doing hella shit here. I wanna see experience a lot of that already for the story and stuff. I think that's the one where I can loot a couple bodies and stuff. So maybe I should have at least done that. Maybe next time. But yes, to explain some more about the rare weapons I can think of on top of my head as a general concept and stuff. I believe, hold on, pistol, revolver, pretty much purely shotgun category, I believe, sniper, Peter, I believe the only like main like gun that does not have a rare version, I believe, is the rifle category. Though to be fair, it's in the same like repeater slot in a way. It's kinda not a big deal, I guess. Right now I'm going for the revolver one, as I said, the Lamont revolver, which you get Escalera, which is at the top left of Life of Parisa, basically. That's one of his gang hideouts. It's gonna be required later on for 100% now, so I'm not gonna be trying to do that here. Unless maybe I need to do a lot of outfit progression, maybe to show off a weapon, defeat different weapons or something. But I may just save the game and go on like a rampage to just reload. So I might not be doing anything like that much. I may do one magazine like Dead Eye or something, I don't know, maybe. I want to try to give a good representation of how good the weapons maybe could be. So like the main like focus itself is not a short part of this live stream if I need to do any sort of outfit stuff. Only 9 outfits I believe are actually required for the 100%. Yeah, I believe only 9 outfits are required for the 100%, so there are outfits technically that are not required for 100% that could easily use as some filler if I need to. I want to stream at least last an hour, because videos on the PlayStation 5 can go upward of an hour for an individual video, so I do like to have them over an hour at least. So it all depends, honestly. And when we do individual trips for certain ones, for longevity sakes and whatnot, so this topic could be beat them in focus. Might not even end up having to get to it like that. So you don't have like helicopters and stuff in this one, obviously because quick distances, and I don't feel like spending the money on like a stagecoach or something. I think stagecoaches are like the only way fast travel in this game. I might be kind of wrong. Fast travel is not as accessible, I believe, as the prequel game, Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online, where like you can go to like a posting. I mean, you can probably skip, but I don't feel like spending the money on it, honestly. And even then, Red Dead Redemption 2, I believe the prequel game, when you have Beatrice Hope and stuff in that game, you get free fast travel with that, I believe. I don't believe there's a free fast travel alternative in this one. I believe so. Yeah, I kinda did a safe house for now, like, cause I'm gonna be doing the money crate. Okay, I'm almost there already. Honestly, I might not have too much conversation points unless I'm like actively looking on the rare weapon page, but I'll probably more so do that when I'm on the weapons. I don't know, I might have enough interesting things to say about the weapons too to where I don't necessarily even need to do any outfit stuff on the stream. So outfits will at least start by next part, certainly. Might as well take the money crate while I'm here. Obviously, like I was kind of saying, almost 4,000. I'm about to be losing money kind of for the first time too. By finally purchasing stuff, because I wasn't really purchasing anything during the story. Oh, actually, yeah. Wait, it doesn't seem to keep the bounty as Jack Marston, do you? Because that one bounty I had was John Marston's. I had a $5 bounty after like that one color mission where you like go into like the one area and then you kill like Bill Williamson, and then you can kill that one dude as well. That kind of helps the whole Bill Williamson kind of try to redeem himself, I guess. That mission, I guess, somehow I ended up trespassing after just by staying in the same area where like the mission ended for a bit. So it was really fucking stupid, I guess, but I don't know, maybe the story, like, or reasons it kind of made sense. Like, that's kind of an annoying timing for that to happen, is what I was meaning. That doesn't make the story cents per se. What the fuck happened here? Honestly, I should have plenty of money for the guns as well, by the way. I kind of looked beforehand. And also regarding outfits, I don't mind if I have to wait till another part. Regarding outfits, I don't mind if I have to wait till another part. Since outfits will require you to do some overlap. Outfits will require you to do some overlap, which means I'll be doing like multiple objectives for different categories of 100% at the same time. So yeah, that would be a lot for one part, kind of, in addition to rare weapons, which is its own category. And I need a gunsmith, obviously not the general store. Trying to think if I want to say something here real quick. I don't know, I lost my father or something. Or it's being an LG burpee shit or
Mister. Buenos dias, senor.
Oh, okay, yes, regarding the prices of the guns. For those that want to spend as little money as possible, I am not. I am missing one thing I could do kind of to be able to get the prices even further down. One thing is you just want to have high enough honor. Now, me personally, I was able to hit the honor level of hero, which I believe is the highest level of honor. I could be wrong on that. You do need a pretty decent amount of honor, but as long as you're just pretty much doing all the story stuff, you're not causing a lot of like problems and stuff, you should have no problem reaching the honor requirement to get half off the prices. So I get 50% off of each purchase right now because of the high honor.
I am so proud.
And then there's actually another way you can do that is and then there's actually another way you can do that as well. And that will involve outfit number 18 here, the Savvy Merchant. Now, I'm not going to be going for this right now because Scrap 5 would kind of overlap for some other 100% requirements. But the other 4 I probably wouldn't mind too much, maybe. Not necessarily, actually. Number 1, I would probably have to do some minigame requirements for 100%. I think there's even like a herb picking challenge that might be required for 100%. At least like 2 and 4 probably would probably be ones I would be fun doing if I wanted to for any reason, but the stream would probably last long enough. But yes, when I go on the dedicated rare weapons page here, I was on the general 100% page on my phone here. Off stream, of course, on my phone. But yes. Savvy Merchant outfit. The effect of it is it will decrease item cost by half the original price as well, kind of like the honor thing. I'm trying to figure out if on this page it mentions everything. But I read somewhere Savvy Merchant only impacts the prices at gunsmiths. I'm trying to figure that out again. Trying to make sure it's not another half off for every store. Alright, yes. Kind of lost track of where it said down the page for Savvy Merchant outfit, but according to the Reddit wiki, the outfit decreases item costs found in gunsmiths stores by half the original price, which means no other store when it comes to Savvy Merchant. I mean, when you see the name Merchant, you're pretty much expecting gunsmith, probably, if you know what word it means and everything. So, to get the best prices possible, you want high honor, and then you want to be wearing this Savvy Merchant outfit. First one will give you half off, and then the half off of Savvy Merchant stacks as well. And I'll explain it more so for those that might be a little bit confused when I get in here.
How are you, sir? My weapons?
Okay, so a Matt revolver. I have it for $625 with high honor. So that must mean it costs $1,250 normally. So I believe this would cost $313 if you have high honor and then you have the Savvy Merchant outfit equipped. So that's how it works for those that might have been a little confused with what I was saying earlier. Now, it'll matter over. I kind of went over these stats during the story, but since this is the decade part, I want to kind of go into the stats here. Or actually, it's probably better to buy it first so I can compare it easier with the other revolvers currently in the game. Okay, a little description, I guess. You might only see that in the Gunsmith Factory, so I guess I'll read it. Retold classic cavalry weapon. Chambers more bullets than most revolvers. Fires faster thanks to precision retrofitting. Okay, so that gives you an idea of some of the unique qualities of the rare weapon here. Done to buy it. Exquisite taste. When you get your first rare weapon, you'll get the exquisite taste. Trophy achievement. Unlike the PlayStation and Xbox systems. And I hear the Switch version actually has them as like in-game achievements or something, so you're not excluded from achievements that believe on the Switch. You do actually get these achievements on the Switch as well, I believe, like you did for Grand Theft Auto Trilogy Definitive Edition, for the newer versions of the game.
That should do it. Thank you for visiting my tienda. Jóvenes joke about big jabalí ni perdidos. I don't believe them.
Okay, good. I'll be going there anyways, because I want to compare some stats. Give people more of an idea, maybe. So, at least for the story, I'm trying to figure out actually if there's more than 3 revolvers here in this game. I don't necessarily think so. I could be wrong about that. On top of my head. Okay, there is actually one more revolver apparently in the game that I still do not have. Kinda see if I can compare the stats. That one too while I'm on my phone. While I'm on my phone here. Okay. Definitely looking like the LeMat revolver has a little bit of a power increase over all the other revolvers. Schofield's pretty close, but it's a little shorter power-wise. I do think it itches out the unobtained revolver as well, which for those wondering is a double action revolver. She froze it. She fucking froze, goddammit. But yeah, Schofield has a little bit of a range increase for the cattleman. Cattleman has the worst range. Schofield and LeMat revolver actually look to have the same range as far as I can tell. To me, it definitely looks like the range does not change. To me, definitely looking like range does not change. Double action range seems very similar too, so it might even be the same as the Schofield and all the LeMat range. So for range, you should use anything but Cattleman, it looks like. So for range, you should be able to use anything but Cattleman, it looks like pretty effectively, and get the equal, and get the equal results. God, man. Fire. Calman has the worst, it looks like, again, with Ray Fire. With Schofield being just a little bit of an increase. Yeah, an okay increase, it looks like, with the LeMat revolver on the Ray of Fire. It does kind of seem the unobtained revolver by me the double action seems like it's going to actually have the best rate of fire between all the revolvers. So rate of fire wise, this one kind of looks to be the second best. But again, to another point later on, I think it's going to be alleviated by another pro of this weapon here. Being a rare weapon, you should pretty much expect this one's going to be the best. Now, reload speed. Calman revolver is looking like the worst there again. Schofield's a pretty okay increase there. LeMat revolver actually seems to be a worse reload speed apparently than yes. LeMat does seem to have the worst reload speed of the ones I have, at least, which means only double action could be worse possibly. But no, definitely looks like the double action. The ununtamed one by me does look to have better reload speed. So you are not going to be reloading this one as quick. Which will be pretty apparent with the final thing. Okay, what the fuck? No. Oh my god. Safari didn't click an ad on fucking fandom. Saw ad riddled and generated wiki. Okay. Now, ammo capacity, I'm pretty sure for the offer free is all 6. The Cattleman, Schofield, and the double action are all going to be 6 ammo. And then the Lamat revolver is going to win the ammo capacity with 9 with an extra 3 rounds. This one definitely wins the power department. I'll definitely say it doesn't exactly win the range requirement, but it's tied with one of the best ranges if the revolver is pretty much the only worst one is Cattleman for range. To break this all down, rate of fire is like the second best, right? I believe I definitely said. Okay, rate of fire is second best. Reload speed is the worst just because of the extra free ammo things, and then best ammo capacity. Okay, so I think that's number 1 when it comes to power and then ammo capacity between all the revolvers in the game. Tied for some of the best range. Second best rate of fire, and then with the worst reload speed because of the extra free rounds. So pretty balanced weapon kind of. If you're getting more ammo, but in turn you're going to be reloading a little bit more. Fucking hell. Trying not to get a bounty or anything. I don't know how my horse got up there. I don't think I had it up there. But whatever. Could be wrong. I think I'll save on Slot 3, because Slot 2 is my John Marston save, Slot 1 is the main save for the walkthrough. So I guess I'll use save file 3 that I can just reload. Because I don't know if the stream's going to have a problem. Because I do not know if the live stream is going to have a problem or not. At any point randomly like I've had in the past. We're down to $3,331, apparently I am. By the way. So, Lamat revolver. I'm thinking to shoot up some people in Escalera, to be honest. something is nighttime, so I might be able to find some people to get this shit on, honestly. I should reload it there, and it probably wasn't too smart. I said I was going to use dual magazines, but I can remember the amount of shots I did, to be honest. I missed a shot, bro. This might not be as easy as I was hoping it would be, to be honest. Unless I had used all Deadeye, but I want to use regular and Deadeye shooting, possibly. Hunter down the Peacemaker now, okay. There's somebody snitching, apparently. Yeah, I don't really have the most time to go for that right now. What shit, $160 bounty, okay. And yeah, when I get the bounty, it's probably gonna be a lot easier, actually, though. Okay, 93, which means he's 6. I want to use 12 more bullets, I think. Whether it hit or miss, I don't know if that'll matter, but I'm really unfortunate. Or honestly, I'll probably just use it until I die, to be honest, kind of, if need be. I was at 10 rounds, I was not sure. And then I think I'll have to reload the gun too. But did I still lose the bounty for killing everybody? I'm actually confused as hell. I'm not wanting anymore, that's how it works there, okay. I fact is the honor have a lot more of a permanent impact, whereas I was able just to lose the bounty so quick and shit. In comparison, I don't exactly fucking understand that, to be honest. Yeah. It's not as easy as I was hoping it would be. Stagecoach is closed, bitch. I believe that's a headshot. Yeah, it says 170 is the maniac who hunted a bounty. I don't fucking know. To be honest. It's not a woman. Just surprising, I'm not like saying it's a bad thing. It's that one I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. The execution way if I did that. I probably could do that actually, but yeah, I should probably execute what I do, kind of. Fucking god, my throat's a bit right now. I pretty much got all the testing that I wanted, so that's why I was kind of going off executing, I'm pretty sure at that point. $18 per 3,389. Might as well get reimbursed just like that, I guess. Just have to spend way more and just shit later. And yeah, if I did not mention every single rare weapon is going to be 0.5% completion, I believe, for each one, for like 2.5% total. So rare weapons are 2.5% of the game completion.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm pretty sure it's how it all works. I'm pretty sure it's how it all works. I'll verify it near the end or some shit, perhaps. And yeah. Something else I should probably mention about the LeMat revolver. If it's not apparent, there is no shotgun rounds, there's no shotgun slugs you can use on that one in this one. Because the Red Dead Redemption 2 Red Dead Online version of the weapon actually has shotgun slugs you can shoot in like a smaller barrel or something, which is pretty damn sick, not gonna lie. Okay, honestly, I'm on the page actually when it comes to fucking, I don't know, the actual 100% completion page, and then it's the rare weapons page might have different orders. But I like how it's listed on the actual rare weapon page. Here's the 2 Escalera ones, so actually I will be doing Escalera here again, and then I'll just do Blackwater ones later here then. So, scratch that then. Getting another rare weapon for Escalera right now then. So in terms of Red Dead Wiki order, I'm following rare weapons page, and not the 100% completion page. That way I can get all the Escalera ones out the way without having to go back. Because the streams actually kind of going to be longer than I thought it would be. After that bit of weapon testing, I didn't go much thought into it. I was just thinking, I mean, I just got purchased by weapons. This would be a pretty quick stream, but like I said, I want to show stuff and whatnot with them. But that revolver, I'm pretty sure was DLC for sure in Red Dead Redemption 2, Red On in particular. And then it was added eventually later on into the single player for Red Dead Redemption 2, I believe, as well at some point. So you can use it in both of those as well. For the Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online versions, a prequel game as the clearly better version as the shotgun slugs. Because it's still open, better be, hopefully. Okay, good.
My weapons are the mejores en escalera.
Now for the shotgun. Now for the shotgun rare weapon. That will be the semi-auto shotgun. Okay, on Reddit Wiki it claims it's $1,100. Is that actually the case? Okay, I think Reddit Wiki actually has it wrong there. It's supposed to be 1,000 and then 500 with the honor and then 250 with Savvy Merchant outfit stacked as well. If you want to go for getting as cheap as possible, you can get as low as $250, it looks like. So, for the description, semi-automatic shotgun fires high power shells in rapid succession, devastating up close. That should give a little bit of vibes on some of the positives of this one.
I am at your service. That should keep me going.
It's not as expensive as selling that revolver by $125 just purely with a high honor. Trying to see if there's a shotgun page probably on the Reddit wiki. It probably would be. Okay, there's apparently 4 shotguns in total. I'm only missing one, which I believe is a sawed-off shotgun. It's the one I'm missing personally here because you have to buy it from a shop and it's not even fully required, I'm pretty sure. Okay, when I click the image, it just goes to different images on this one for some reason, which I don't fucking get. Everyone when I was clicking it would actually go to the thing I wanted. Watch, I'm gonna compare it then. But yes. Okay, so comparing power. Power on the double barrel looks to basically be the worst of the 4 shotguns. Pump action looks to be one of the higher powers. Semi-auto beats it by just a little bit. It's on-off shotgun, the one I don't have, looks to be between the double barrel and then the pump action for power. Uh. So if you want power, you should manually stick over to the pump action shotgun or the semi-auto shotgun. So semi-auto shotgun wins in the power department. Now in the range department. Now in the range department, it looks like your double barrel shotgun's the worst of the three I own. Yes. She perfect belching through. She perfect through, damn it. Pump action shotgun and then semi-auto shotgun look to be tied in terms of range. And it's looking like the sawed-off shotgun will be your worst range for the one I do not have. So for range again, it's pretty much going to go over the pump action shotgun or the semi-auto shotgun. Those are being equal, whereas power's a little bit of a difference. Whereas the power is at least a little bit of a difference. Whereas the range is exactly the same on this too. Okay, now rate of fire. Rate of fire kinda looks like for the double barrel shotgun. Or wait, I'm talking about a different one. There's kind of, I guess, I'll do that later. Double barrel shotgun has some pretty damn good rate of fire. Again, I think the reason for that, I think I've mentioned throughout the walkthrough already, is because you can double tap the trigger to shoot both barrels at the same time, I believe. I believe that gimmick is also shared with the one I do not have. Get into that a little more later, I guess. Pump action shotgun looks like it will easily have the worst rate of fire. And I want to say the semi-auto shotgun is just a little less than the double barrel shotgun in terms of rate of fire. And because they have a good bit of something I'll be speaking later on, you cannot fire all the ammo at the same time, certainly, on this one. So rate of fire in some ways would be one of your weaker points in a way. And as for the sawed-off shotgun, I believe that one's pretty much the same rate of fire as the double barrel shotgun. Reason being is I believe both of them actually have the same gimmick of where if you double tap the trigger, it shoots both barrels at the same time or whatever. So I believe double barrel shotgun and the sawed-off should be tied for rate of fire. And I believe therefore have the highest rate of fires of the class. So yeah, semi-auto shotgun not looking the greatest for rate of fire, but as I'll get into later on, it does have some strong suits regardless. Okay, reload speed for the double barrel shotgun. Looks to be like around the halfway point and stuff there. Pump action shotgun looks like it's gonna have worse reload speed, since it does have a good bit of something later on. The semi-auto shotgun looks to be a little bit up compared to the pump action. Now the stat bars on this Reddit wiki thing for this particular weapon does not seem to be the in-game thing. It kind of must be a little bit different. So hard to approximate. But I'm gonna assume it's similar reload speed to the double barrel again, like with the rate of fire. So therefore, I think the semi-auto is definitely going to be one of your worst options when it comes to reload speed, just like the rate of fire, in a sense. And then the ammo capacity. Double barrel shotgun is too. The nice thing is, again, with that, you can double tap the trigger and it'll shoot from both barrels at the same time, whatever. I'm pretty sure there's a gimmick on this game here. I'm actually not too much sure if that's something in Red Dead Redemption 2. It probably is. Same with Red Dead Online, it probably is a thing there, I'm gonna guess. I'm definitely gonna guess yes. For ammo capacity, pump action shotgun wins it all with 6. Semi-auto's only 1 behind with 5 though, which is not that significant. Only one behind with 5 compared to 6. And then the Sonoff is also 2, as I've explained, kind of. And the Sonoff for the one I don't have is basically 2, as I've kind of explained as well. So, it's basically in the upper half when it comes to the ammo amount. So, power, I easily say, goes to the semi-auto shotgun, so you will get the extra little bit of power compared to the pump action. So you will get the extra little over the pump action. So number 1 for power. It seems to be tied with the pump action when it comes to range, so kind of did number 1 and number 2 slots in the sense there for range. So those are some of its stronger suits there. It's 3rd place when it comes to the rate of fire. It's not super good there. Also, I would say 3rd place for reload speed. And then it's 2nd place for ammo capacity. So your main reasons to use the semi-auto shotgun is for the extra little bit of power and then one of the better ranges of the shotgun class. So, I don't feel this one's going to be as impressive as the LeMat revolver, hence why it probably does not cost as much. Honestly, you could probably go with that or the... You could go with semi-auto or pump action, kind of, probably. Now, semi-autos, it's probably between, like, single fire and, like, automatic and shit like that, whatever the fuck, I'm not sure the most to explain that really, to be honest. So, same thing from before, I'm gonna be saving the game here. And then I'll be testing it out. And I'll probably test it out in the same way, and on that one I'm gonna want to use at least 10 rounds. Or maybe 15 if I include the execution stuff. But think I got a good bit in. I don't know if I got like 27 rounds in with the Lamat, so I decided to include like executions in it as well. Eventually, as I kind of figured out again, you can do that. It's kind of forgettable in some ways that you can do executions because you're usually taking out targets from far away. It's not usually ideal to do executions. Because it's not usually ideal to do the executions per se, as that's for only guaranteeing like one round if you can get close to enemy without dying and everything. Here that doesn't matter too much, obviously, since it's going to be just testing them out here and not saving the results. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to target the person that. Hey, you know what? Fine. Have it your way. Have it your way with this fucking Burger King, dude. Fine. Have it your way like it's a fucking Burger King, you shit fucking throat. Damn it. But I meant the person. Or like the wolves, whatever the fuck. When it comes to this game though. Oh shit. There's another one on the way, I did not know this. I'm so confused. I think I did get more ammo during that, but still. I think I used 9 rounds out of 10, at least, without executions in mind, that is. And then that is without executions in mind, you shit fucking fruit, damn it. Well, like, I just want to have a little more of a look at what that was. I'm not gonna explain it, because it's me just kind of fucking around not getting it. Because it's just me fucking around not getting it for normal gameplay, per se. It's purely for showing off the weapons and the shit. Okay, got executed. Trying to see if I can do the semi-auto. Okay, you cannot hold down the trigger. Obviously, you can't really do that with most. You cannot do that with most weapons, clearly. Second execution, spine on him more. Okay, cool. Fine. It's kind of dragging on there a bit, so I figured I might as well kind of let that happen. It's kind of dragging on there a bit, so I figured I might as well kind of let it happen. Alright, that should take care of Escalera here. So, I'm going to be doing Blackwater now, which is the remaining ones now at this point. Next, I'll do the rifle one. Now, I know I said there kind of wasn't like a rifle one, but I meant like a regular rifle. This next one's going to be a sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 in this game, so I think I will actually complete the class in this case. So in this, shitty fucking pro, let me see my shit then. Yes. So that's the next one I should be able to compare when it comes to just the in-game menu and stuff, without having to look on Reddit Wiki for ones I don't have. So this time I'm just gonna have to look at Reddit Wiki for ones I do not have. I guess I'm gonna go this way onto the bridge, onto the train tracks, bridge and everything here. Might save a bit on time. Alright, yeah, just make sure I went to 0.5 and I got the right one, obviously it did. But yes, honestly I don't really have much of anything to say about the semi-auto shotgun, I don't think, besides for what I've already said. I don't really use that one too much when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online, prequel game, everything, but certainly it's pretty good there. Semi-auto might be definitely one of the better shotguns there, kind of. Like it kind of is in this game too. Let me go this way then, I guess. Shannon did kind of say I was going to use the GPS, but that was more so if I was going to be doing multiple trips. Since I'm only doing one trip back now at this point, because that kind of changed a little of what I was going to do in terms of like ordering and whatnot. Since I'm doing all trips, I don't mind not doing a GPS now. For this part at least.
Whoa, boy, easy.
Oh shit. If it was Red Dead Redemption 2, right on, pretty cool game shit, probably would have knocked someone off a horse. Probably would have knocked someone off of a horse, yes. Shit, fucking throwed him on it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, so for Blackwater, instead I was going to be getting a cooking rifle first, that's what I'll be doing. Oops. Sorry, I was gonna happen there. I did not realize that's gonna happen right there. But yes, a cocaine rifle is normally $1,100. With high honor, I have it for $550. And from there, it's probably $275 as well with the Savvy Merc, the Savvy, like, outfit thing. Savvy Merchant outfit, I believe it was what it was called. I went over earlier. Description of the gunsmith. Description of the gunsmith. Yes, you shit fucking fruit. Bolt action rifle with a telescopic sight. Powerful and precise. Holds a few rounds in the magazine. So what? So what? Is this basically just a bolt action rifle, but with a scope on it? Okay. According to the description, okay. The bolt action rifle is a pretty good rifle. Bolt in the bolt. She fucking throw damn, but yes. The bolt action rifle between the two so far in the story, of course, that was in the story before story completion and everything. Bolt action rifle beats out the Springfield rifle. Bolt action rifle beats out the Springfield rifle pretty much, so I have pretty good impressions so far on the bolt action, like the regular one, so having a scope on it in some ways would just make it better, obviously. Yes, that's a shit fucking fruit, damn it.
That's just dandy. That'll do me for now. I'm always work your damn nag. Come on, slow down.
And as soon as buffaloes. for a certain thing that you can do for a trophy achievement in the game. So that's what I'm not really sure about that, honestly. So that's for that, so that's for that. Besides for that, I'm not really too sure, to be quite honest. Yes, you shitty shit fucking fruit of mine, dude.
Come on, faster!
And right over here, that's right. My been so used to John Marston going to the other room. So, the Carcano rifle. I believe it's definitely the only other sniper in the game. But these stats should be more straightforward to go for since there's only two, I believe, in the game. Okay. There actually is kind of a third sniper rifle in a sense, but in terms of traditional sniper rifles, there's only two. For those wondering, the third one is the explosive rifle. I guess I can compare it to that like I did the other ones, kind of. As long as the stats are on the Red Dead Wiki this time. I don't know if I'm exactly seeing the stats this time, unfortunately, on Red Dead Wiki. Okay, kind of see it now, okay. So, the Carcano rifle. Comparing it to rolling block rifle and then kind of the explosive rifle, which I'm looking at on the Reddit wiki on my phone right now. Rolling block clearly pretty much has the least power. Up an okay bit for the Carcano rifle in power, but it's obviously not going to compare power-wise to the explosive rifle, being the one weapon with explosive ammo in this game pretty much for a proper gun. Rolling block and Carcano rifle look to be tied when it comes to the range, with explosive rifle actually having the worst range. Human rate of fire pretty much looks to be the worst on the rolling block rifle for the sniper rifles. Carcano rifle looks like kind of the best rate of fire. But according to the looks of it, the explosive rifle might be tied in terms of rate of fire. Or if anything, a little bit under that. Or at least a little bit under that. Shit fucking fruit. So rolling block, worst rate fire. Carcano rifle and explosive rifle possibly tied. If not, then probably a little edge for the Carcano rifle, I'm guessing. For balance reasons on the explosive rifle. Yeah, rate fire definitely looks the same to me. Shit, fucking fruit, didn't it? Gotta repeat again, I guess, kinda because my shitty fruit acting up. Yeah, rolling block rifle, worst rate fire. Kino rifle, probably tied for rate of fire with the explosive rifle. Looking like. If not, then probably just out explosive rifle a little bit, probably for balancing reasons. Cannon reload speed. Reload speed, it looks like the rolling block is going to be the worst there. With Carcano rifle being the best or tied with the explosive rifle, it's kind of looking like for sure. Again, I can't have the most estimation when it comes to the different, like, when looking at the bars on the Reddit wiki, since I'm having to look at two different screens in that case, but yes. And then ammo capacity. Rolling block has the worst. I believe explosive rifle is one, obviously, because it has explosive ammo too, so I think it's tied with the explosive rifle and the ammo capacity. So Carcano rifle definitely seems to win on the ammo capacity. But yeah. Now I think I'm mainly going to compare it to just the rolling block, but I'll probably still compare it with the explosive. Shit, fucking fruit. Okay. Okay. Shitty fucking fruit. Speak much, damn. So Carcano in terms of power, right in the middle. Shitty fucking fruit, bro. Fuck. So between the kind of free sniper rifles in the game, it's in the middle in terms of power. Between regular snipers, it obviously wins in terms of power. Tied with the best range with the rolling block, with the explosive being worst. So for second place for range. Second place for power. Second place for power. Tied for first with range. I believe it was tied with the rate of fire. I believe I definitely said. So tied with first for rate of fire. Or possibly it just out the explosive sniper. Or possibly it is out the explosive rifle by a little tad. Possibly. I'm thinking a tie. Reload speed. Reload speed, I believe, is a tie with the explosive rifle I said earlier. It's tied with first. And ammo capacity wins. So it's mostly tied. So stat-wise, it looks to be mostly tied with either rolling block rifle or explosive rifle in different categories. The one area it's a clear winner in is ammo capacity, beating all the other ones by 4, which is quite a good amount. So not having to reload after every shot is definitely a good big deal on that. So there's definitely some very nice utility to be had on the Carcano rifle. Okay, that is kind of definitely looks familiar to the full acting like it kind of said on the description. Just basically a scoped version for the most part. guess if you want to compare it to bolt action on this one, in a sense, clearly wins out a little bit in power range as well. Like, decent bit even kind of on both, especially the range side. Loses a little bit of rate of fire compared to the, like, regular bolt action rifle. Not by much though. Loses a okay to decent bit of reload speed in there in comparison to the non-scoped version. And then you can clearly hold a lot more ammo on the non-scoped compared to the scoped one. And yes. Yes. And yes, you shitty fucking fruit. Clearly ammo-wise, you can hold more into like non-scoped version. At least without the bandolier. I'm actually not the most sure if the bandolier works on sniper rifles. I think it's that snipers and repeaters that, like, I think this section here basically would benefit to like 200 or something. Basically. I think it doubles the yes. Definitely doubles the yes. Shitty fucking fruit. Yeah. But ammo capacity alone clearly is super worth using it for. That's a big pro. Okay, I think I'll save again one more time after all that discussion just to make sure. Pretty sure I already did though. But I can never be too sure. Because I want to go back all the way to Parasite here again. Not necessarily. First of all, you can use this profound to scope as like a no scope, right? Actually, no, you cannot, it looks like. I tried alternating the triggers a couple times there, and then that does not work. You can't just slightly tap L2 or something and alternate right to R2. It's not gonna let you no scope like that, unfortunately. It looks like. Kind of unfortunate. Hell, even Grand Theft Auto 5 you can no scope. I'm not even sure about Grand Theft Auto 4 and shit, which came before this even, maybe, I don't know. I do not remember on the top of my head. So it seems you will be having to use it as a scoped weapon. Unless maybe you're using Deadeye, but maybe then the Deadeye might be free to scope.
Well done. Easy. Sir. I hear the economic news is all good for Blackwater. Why are you telling me this? There's nothing I can
No, that's what I might do with some crouching. I don't know, I didn't do that with other weapons actually, so I don't really care for the extra accuracy from crouching per se.
I'm gonna school you some boy. boy. Always even knew that flows on
That seems a hell of shots, I believe, though. Yeah, it's actually a little hard to. It's actually a little fucking hard to do that, yeah. Or that I feel for the scope. I'm not used to doing it for the scoped weapon there. Or did I? Alright, $2,005 right now. You should fucking throw them on, damn it.
Stop dilly-dally and work! Come on!
I need a strong man's assistant.
Yeah, I'll pay you over on
It's one of those ones, right? Wait. Okay, I guess you can't mark targets during the Deadeye on a sniper. I guess you can just slow down time when it comes to the sniper, okay. Probably be crazy overpowered if you could do marking of targets on the sniper, I don't know.
It wasn't my idea. They made me do it. Please don't kill me. I'm so
Such a liar, bitch. You just wanna live. Just shot her ass and cats, honestly, I feel. I actually got fame for that, it's funny. Might just be a thing with a random event, I guess. I wonder if you can execute with this somehow. Possibly not, just because of scope again. Because it made Deadeye quite different compared to the other weapons after all. It's quite the possibility it will not work like that, unfortunately.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, I swear I definitely did the right button and everything, and it did not happen, for sure.
Whoa!
Oh, you can't execute with it, okay, cool. I'm a little surprised since Deadeye works differently after all. Just hit him and shit, and his weapon fell on, it's funny. He even kinda died from that.
Beg your pardon, miss.
Damn. Just knocks him out cold. With a gun. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, these cars I'm pretty sure you can't actually use, unfortunately. Just there, unfortunately.
Somebody help me!
Boom! Boom, bitch. Rick. Fucking Pinkerton people, essentially, kind of. Alright, died, that's fine, I can guess they plenty of it. Alright, next I'm gonna go on to the Evans repeater. And yeah, in terms of Carcano rifle, I'm not the biggest user of it in Red Dead Redemption 2 Red Online. I mean, it's the last weapon you unlock through ranks, so it is definitely pretty damn good when it comes to Red Dead Online for Red Dead Redemption 2 sakes.
Come on! Yeah!
Now, in terms of repeater, I'm definitely missing at least one repeater, I believe known as the Henry's repeater. Known as the Henry's repeater, like Henry repeater in singular form, or so, whatever. Nah. Hey, shit, fucking throat kinda long right now. Not as much as other times, but still. Nah, right. Not right fucking now.
Yeah! Come on! Come on!
Oh, whoops. I did not realize I was not thinking straight, fuck. Honestly, I probably did save over here the last time. I just want to be absolutely sure. I might have to do that one more time.
Work you there, Nick! Fast! Yeah! Come on, fast! Yeah!
That's 4.4, yes. Definitely one at 1.5 so far. Run a 62.9 ahead, whatever. Definitely did, yes. Shitty fucking throat, man. Fuck.
Yeah!
I'm gonna fuck out Manchester, don't have to play near the end. Fuck, bro.
At your service.
Howdy.
Hey, hello there. Next time those cowboys good day to you. Hello, sir. If you want the best guns money can buy.
Alright, so the Evans repeater. That one looks like it is $1,000 normally, $500 with the high honor or like the Savvy Merchant alone, and then having Bullfile and a Savvy Merchant, that will get it to. I should probably get it to $250. Description of it: very high capacity repeating rifle. Though only medium powered, its unique corkscrew feed makes loading faster. Alright, so description should tell a couple things about it. And yeah, Evans Repeater is definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite weapon when it comes to Red Redemption 2, Red Online. Prequel game does not really change here, quite frankly. 1055 right now with all that.
I think that's everything. I'm all set. Gun, ammo. Well, I guess I should be moving along. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Alright, yes. Like I was saying earlier, I believe I'm only missing a Henry repeater. So I have 3 repeaters now, and there's 4. Yes, definitely. Fucking God, man. Fucking fruit's a bitch, bro. Fuck. Okay, so power-wise, repeater carbine is clearly one of your worst. Winchester ups it a little more there. Henry repeater looks to be an okay to decent, even possibly a good power increase. Hard to say really for me since I'm having to look on the Reddit wiki since I don't have Henry's repeater yet and do not plan on getting it just yet. I honestly, you should fucking throw it. I'm honestly having a hard time saying if I would think the Henry repeater or the Evans repeater is more power. To me, I think it looks like the Henry repeater that I do not have is going to be the most powerful. This one's looking like the second most powerful, though. Definitely. At least. Okay. Peter Carbon probably easily has the worst range. That's like a bare minimal increase between the range on the repeater and Evans. So I'm thinking the Winchester repeater does outrange the Evans repeater, it looks like. You should fucking throw that. Had a hella Starbucks pumpkin cream cold brew and shit. I think that might be what's making my throat fucking do that. But that was like fucking over fucking like 12 hours ago and shit. what the fuck now? Yeah, repeater carbine versus Evans repeater, definitely a bare minimum increase. Yeah, Winchester definitely I think outranges it by a little bit. Honestly, I'm not really sure on this one. I'm kinda thinking maybe the Winchester repeater is the best range, even with the Henry repeater. Again, I don't have it in game, unfortunately, to compare right now. I'm not going to get it in game since I'm not having to get 5 weapons anyways. You know, on my mission cache this game's and actually fucking fruit, goddammit. And yes, I'm already spending enough cash for my story mode, like body looting cash, I think already, quite frankly. So I do think the Evans repeater is like the second worst in terms of range. Seems to even possibly be the same value as the power there. So it's kind of in the middle, it's kind of average range, I guess, for the repeater class. Rate of fire is the worst, probably, is the repeater carbine. Yeah, repeater carbine easily. Yes, you shitty fucking fruit. Carbine easily the worst rate of fire. I'm thinking it looks like the Winchester and then the Henry repeater kind of looks like they're tied with the rate of fire being kind of up to the little like line in the white on top there, black lining up there. I like the end there. Kind of looks like the Henry repeaters at the same point. Kind of looks like. So I do believe the Evans repeater is going to be your number one here for rate of fire. Okay, reload speed. Peter Carbine's looking pretty decent. To me, it kind of looks like the Winchester repeater is about the same. I'll actually explain how the reload works on the Evans repeater. It kind of made a huge significance towards that in the description. There's a reason for that, kind of. If it wasn't the most detailed thing ever, maybe. Mm, I'm kind of thinking that Henry repeaters either tied with Winchester or Evans. I'm not much sure. Regardless, I do believe the Evans is one of the worst, if not the worst, reload when it comes to that. Actually, I do kind of think the Henry repeater would actually be the worst reload of the class, because again, I will explain later. And then the ammo capacity, which is a big way to determine the reloads, kind of being knowledgeable about them, especially for repeaters here, personally for me. Ammo capacity for the repeater carbine is 7, which is the worst of the class. God damn it, you should fucking fruit, man. Fuck that, fuck, man. drinking cold brew, trying to fucking fucked me up and shit. I was probably drinking a huge burst and shit on it, and shit. I don't know, somehow maybe no fucked me up. I don't know. For the whole day. Fucking damn it. A repeater carbine, anyways. 7 ammo capacity, easily the worst. Winchester is 10 ammo capacity, which is just above that. The Henry repeater, which I do not have, is 12 ammo capacity, which I think will kind of play out for why it's probably slightly worse of the class for the reload speed. So I'll explain later still. And then easily your best option for ammo capacity, not just for the repeater class, but pretty much for any weapon of the entire game. The Evans repeater has a massive 22 current ammo for a magazine. That is fucking mad insane. No other weapon in the entire game is going to compare with that. So, to more so explain the reload speed with a thing of knowledge, something in the description said like the reload speed is like doubled or something like that on the Evans repeater. The way it apparently works is you like reload like 2 bullets at the same time, basically, instead of 1 with like just about every other weapon in the game. God damn it, you shitty fucking fruit. Fuck, man. I'm struggling so hard, dude. But yes. Double the reload speed, you basically do 2 bullets in 1, so it essentially takes 11 reloads at the highest. So repeater carbine is the best reload just because. God, fucking damn it, you shitty fruit. So because of the double reload thing on the Evans repeater, you're essentially reloading upwards of 11 times, which is going to be pretty important with the explanation I kind of gave earlier, how the reload speed is doubled. Like the little description the gunsmith suggested. So just because the repeater carbine is the least ammo, and that's why it has the best reload speed for the class. That's the reason why, basically, on that. As you would probably expect. Second best reload speed probably therefore then goes to the Winchester repeater. Then I think it goes to the Evans repeater as the second worst for reload. Having to reload 11 times basically. And then the one I don't have, the Henry repeater, as I said earlier, is 12 ammo capacity, which means that one's probably just a tiny tad slower than the Evans repeater for reload speed. Okay, so to summarize all that, since I did a lot of explaining there like I did with all the other ones. Honestly, power, I'm not the most sure because of the infographic on Reddit Wiki. It's hard to compare that to in-game when I have it in-game. Either number 1 or number 2, I would say in the power. Either first or second. I'm probably leaning towards second. I'm probably leaning towards second place in power since it has insane ammo, and they probably want to give it the most insane power when it has the most insane ammo already. To balance it out a little bit, so you have a reason to use a different repeater, kind of. I say it's either second or third when it comes to the range. Yeah, it's definitely not better. Definitely not better range than a Winchester. According to these bars, definitely not. I could swear on it. Without any significant of an increase as compared to a repeater and Winchester. Easily see the difference weapon is growing for you. So say for second or third place, I would say for sure on range. So either average or below average, I'm not too sure. I do kind of believe the Henry repeater is tied with Winchester for rate of fire. Like I kind of said earlier. She fucking throw good damn stop. So definitely I would say the number one in terms of rate of fire. Number one, first place I would say. Rate of fire certainly probably the first one I could easily say is first place. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, she fucking throw, please fucking stop, damn it. Reload speed is basically third place, like I explained earlier. It's a below average reload speed, and ammo capacity is number one. So this one's number one in some of the most important aspects of the repeater class, being rate of fire and then the ammo capacity. Everything else is either kinda died or like clearly not as good. Because God fucking damn you shitty belchy burpy fucking shitty throw of bro, damn. Best rate of fire, best ammo capacity, good enough reasons to use it all easily. Easily the best. God fucking damn it. Shitty fucking throw. Best rate of fire, best ammo capacity. Best ammo capacity also, by the way, means that it's the best Deadeye weapon pretty much as well, kind of. Since as you know with Deadeye, since as you may pretty much know with Deadeye, you can pretty much use every single one. You don't have to, I believe, necessarily, but you can use all the rounds of a magazine on a Deadeye. That's like 22 rounds on Deadeye, which is absolutely fucking mad. So yes, as I've said earlier, when I'm saving the game, when I get each weapon, 4.9, it's definitely been hold 2%, seems for sure, with all these rare weapons out of the, what the 4 out of 5 so far I've got. God damn it, you should fucking throat stop. BS. But 4 out of 5. God fucking hell, man. Damn it. But yes, again, this is why bro keeps really interrupting me. All the bullshit going on with my bro right now, I guess because of hella Trenta clean. I guess because of hella fucking Trenta pumpkin cream cold brew. Shit's good as fuck, but goddamn, apparently it fucked me up, it seemed. For the whole entire day with a lack of sleep and shit, too. Somehow, I guess. Yes, with 4 out of 5 I collected so far, and there should be 2% game completion. It seemed, I definitely believe it started with 62.9. I think I showed that off this stream, or if not, then I definitely showed it off last stream. And yes, I was looking out for Rufus. and yes, goddamn, you should fucking throw. I was indeed looking out for Rufus, seeing if he was around. Rufus usually seems to just be around by daytime. Which is pretty super tight, and Rufus managed to live though. I mean, it's a dog though, so like, we probably cared to kill it, even the Pinkertons and shit. Whatever the fuck all, but still. But still. And right this time I am using fan, I just kinda just going black and white again already.
No need to thank me, sir.
Oh my god. Shit fucking through on mine. Oh god damn it. God damn it.
This is one of those life or death moments, my friend.
Wait, it's friendly fire? Somehow for real. Wait, oh. Okay, showtime, I can start shooting. I don't think that's always the case in this game though, clearly. I don't think so. Definitely got fucking damn it, bro. God fucking damn it, bro. God fucking damn it, bro. Please fucking goddamn fucking stop, bro. And goddamn, with a couple different tests I like to do to show off the weapon, I think we want to use like 66 ammo of this, like a third of it, or 2/3 of it, I mean. Down the last time we went on foot. Actually, I do kinda know why I went on fucking foot, because of your shitty bitch ass of mine. Fucking throw make me forget. I wanna go back on horse, damn it. I think this might have been the first person I saw since that wolf incident. I could be fucking wrong, because the shitty throat in my nose. I guess that person was hallucinating, but fucking shitty roads making it pretty much possible for him to do that shit.
This is where it gets ugly.
Shitty fucking road making it pretty much possible to do this shit, man. Okay, got the one scream. I said top keeper was gold, apparently. That's funny. Good. Like, I might have to do separate lives, whatever, if I want to kind of test each part of this one since there's so much ammo in the magazine. Not gonna do Deadeye tests until I get over to Blackwater for sure. Since it has a massive ammo count, does. Unlike other ones where it's kind of fun doing it wherever. So I want to try to get as much of it going as I can. Personally, yes, you shit fucking Proton, dude.
Come on, you dumb nag! Work! Get here! Yeah! Come on, fast!
Yeah, sure, daytime maybe would be better right now, but it's still. Yeah, stores are probably open right now. I kind of want to make sure for later here. Probably to do more resting here then. Yes, definitely, as expected.
Whoa, boy, easy.
I got a head mark there. Definitely believe so. As it might be pretty unlikely to be able to get all 22 unless in certain story missions and shit. I don't know. Can try those 4, I guess.
Who's next?
Well, only 2 actually fire now. Just can't shoot ones in all directions, and that's
Stop
it.
right there, mister.
Let's see if I can somehow build up more Deadeye done. Could do the execution testing, I guess, too, then. As well, then. Just for fun's sake, I know it's pretty much the same for each weapon, just take it behind them and I think all is pretty much the same at least.
That was close.
Come on. Here, just taking it out like I finally got one.
No shooting.
Got them too. Cool. I might not have any yikes. Damn it. I don't even feel even hurt that much. Honestly, whatever. I'm good with that amount. It's showing it off. It's clearly pretty damn good as I've explained already. last but not least, the Mauser pistol is the last of the few rare weapons in the game I need here. Damn shitty hair on my phone, damn. Right, hold on, I gotta not forget, I gotta do it like 2 times at least, it looks like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 7 o'clock and shit by the time I get to Blackwater again. Okay, actually it's past 7 now. I kinda figured out what happened during the time of staying in and shit. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I swear to fucking god, my shitty throat's a fucking utter fucking bitch all the fucking time, damn. Now, unfortunately for pistol, I think I am missing like 2 pistols, so... Unfortunately, God fucking damn me, shitty fucking fruit. Now, unfortunately, I think I am missing 2 pistols at least, so... Maybe I can do even more back and forth than I was for the other weapons, for analyzing them in full and stuff, with the in-game stats. So I do want to kind of include the ones I do not have as well, for completion's sake on the rare weapon guide here, for the walkthrough.
Oh, howdy there.
Yeah, I'm doing over here. To be more back there already, but okay, not a big deal now.
Hello, my good man. Welcome to the... How are you, sir? Don't be shy. Feel free to look around.
So last but not least, for rare weapons, I am going to be finishing off with the pistol rare weapon here. And that is going to be the Monster Pistol. It is $800 by default. With High Honor or the Savvy Merchant outfit, it should be $400. And with both High Honor and the Savvy Merchant outfit, it should then be $200 certainly, which should make it the cheapest easily when it comes to the rare weapons. Oh, and hold on, I actually wanted to mention one more thing about the Evans repeater comparing to Red Dead Redemption 2 Red Online before we get into any more of the Monster Pistol. It was the DLC weapon in Red Dead Redemption 2 Red Dead Online, the prequel game and everything. It was not available at launch. I think it was added in like one of the February like Red Dead Online beta updates when it was in beta and whatnot. But in Red Dead Redemption 2 Red Dead Online, the prequel game, it also has insane ammo capacity there, and even more so in that game even. This one has 22 ammo. The one in Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online, the prequel game, everything somehow, even though it's a prequel, has 26 ammo in that game. So you get an extra 4 shots again on that version, which is pretty tight as fuck. If you thought this one was good, and the one in the other game is even better, kind of all, essentially. I think you can even add a scope to that one too, I believe, as well. Since you can modify weapons in that one. Unlike being a prequel game. Dang, there was one in this game at all in full.
You look like you know your way around a shoot. Hello, sir. The editor for Blackwater Lens.
Now to go through with the rest of the Monster Pistol, because that was something I want to mention for Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Online, prequel game, everything there for that one. So the Monster Pistol, going through the description here, since I already went over the price, you can get as low as $200 it seems, with High Honor and the Savvy Merchant outfit again. Monster Pistol, fully automatic German pistol. Chambers some very powerful ammunition, and a lot of it. Hold the trigger for rapid fire. Damn. I believe this is the only fully automatic weapon in this entire game. So I believe it's the only automatic firing pistol in the game, weapon altogether in the game. Besides for mounted weaponry like the Gatling gun, clearly. But that does not really count since you cannot hold on your character, I would say. Hell yes. Look behind the screen, I think, but whatever, not a big deal, honestly.
That should do it.
And it looks to be all 2.5% game completion tied to the rare weapons. That went from 62.9, I'm pretty sure, to 65.4. Which again, it should be 2.5% more there. So pistols only have the high power and monster now. But there's at least the volcanic pistol and then the semi-auto pistol I know as well. I believe it's probably going to be all of them. See, I mean, this is going to be probably the longest comparison of all the classes so far. Because I'm missing half of the pistols, at least at this point. Alright, yes, size, power, and monster, it is indeed only the volcanic and then a semi-auto. Alright, so I want to make another tab on my phone for Red Dead Weekend. Now I gotta go on the pistol page again so I can get this semi-auto easier, kind of. Okay. All this kind of goes well, but it might be kind of difficult. On my Safari, I'm kind of on the tabs page, so I can see them both at the same time. So I might not be able to see the bars as closely because of that, so keep that in mind. So, the Monster pistol. So the Monster pistol. Between the ones I have. God damn it, fucking fruit. Between the ones I have. To me, it looks like the Monster pistol is not going to be as powerful as a high power pistol. gone to the cave pages, honestly, to see the thick bars and stuff. To me, it's kind of looking like the volcanic pistol may be a little less powered than the Mauser. Thinking at least. But again, I don't have it for the two. I'm going over on the Red Dead wikis to take these with a grain of salt, but I kind of want to go over them. Nevertheless, for completion's sakes. To me, it kind of looks like volcanic semi-automatic might be in kind of the same kind of power range. For the ones that don't have. Maybe semi-automatic is a little more powerful than volcanic is kind of looking like. So I think the Monster Pistol at best is going to be your second place in terms of power. Now for range. 21 ones I got at least. I do kind of think the high power does actually beat it a little bit in terms of range. God damn it, you shitty fucking fruit. I think high power pistol definitely beats out the Monster in terms of range. Again, like with power a little bit, but not by much. Volcanic looks like it's not as good range as the high power, and probably the Monster as well. Semi-automatic pistol may be around the same range as Monster, kind of. So I'm saying second to third place in terms of range on the Mother. For sure, the high power pistol definitely beats the. God fucking damn it, God fucking damn it, God fucking damn it, you shitty fucking throat of mine, damn it. But for sure, I think for power and range. God fucking damn it, fucking throat, man, it's fucking me up so hard. Yeah, power and range. At best, I would say Monster is second for both. Thinking range even possibly third or tied with the semi-auto pistol for second. Okay, now rate of fire, as the description suggests, is definitely, I think, going to be handed over to that for sure. Okay, for rate of fire, volcanic pistol is easily your worst for rate of fire. Doesn't even compare to the rest of the pistols, I would say. I think semi-automatic pistol is going to be your third place position when it comes to rate of fire. At best, a semi. God damn it, shitty fucking fruit, fuck me up again. But yes. Volcanic pistol easily the worst rate of fire and doesn't even compare to the rest pretty much. in that department. At worst, a semi-automatic pistol would then be preferred for rate of fire. At best, I would say it has a 5-power pistol. There could be some human error in terms of my calculations of rate of fire from what I'm seeing between the two bars. But now I do kind of think the high-powered pistol edges out ahead of that, though. High-powered pistol is probably second place for rate of fire. And then you get almost a whole bar. And then. God damn it, you fucking fruit. And then easily Mazur pistol, no contest, wins rate of fire with number 1. First one wins here for sure. Yes. God damn it, you fucking fruit. Fucking yes. That's right. Easily Mazur pistol for number 1 first place rate of fire. Between, god damn it, you fucking fruit. Between the 4 pistols, Mazur pistol easily first place rate of fire here. First placement. Now for reload speed. For reload speed for the weapons I have for the 2 pistols. God fucking damn it. Fucking fruit fucking me up so hard this stream. Honestly, between the 2 I do have, I think it's looking pretty much tied, I feel, when it comes to the high power pistol and the monster pistol. Those to me look like they have the same reload speed. I would say monster pistol kind of edges into the first spot, just barely between those 2 alone. Just because it has more ammo that's getting reloaded at the same time. But still, I would say a tie for first place, kind of from those 2 alone. Now to look at the other 2, which I don't think are going to necessarily compare, at least for the volcanic pistol. Alright, yes. Volcanic pistol is garbage reload speed. It's the one pistol that is a garbage reload speed. Honestly, I'm not fucking sure at this point. The semi-automatic pistol looks like it's super good reload speed as well, which may mean a freeway tie here. I'm kind of definitely thinking the semi-auto, the high power, and the monster pistol have the same reload speed, at least look-wise. But going by ammo capacity, semi-automatic pistol is 1 ammo less than high power for a magazine, whatever, for 7 instead of 8. So, yeah. I'm thinking almost doesn't matter which one you use for reload speed as long as it's not the volcanic pistol, and that's the only one that's garbage reload speed for the pistols. That's for that, you can pretty much use anything you want pretty much for the pistols for equal reload speed. And then ammo capacity. Start with volcanic and whatnot. Volcanic pistol. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, you should fucking throw one, damn it. Let me speak. Volcanic pistol, which I do not have, is 8 ammo capacity. As I mentioned already, the semi-automatic pistol, that is 7 ammo capacity. My power pistol is 8 ammo capacity. And the Mauser easily wins it with 15. Alright, so for the breakdown there, I definitely could remember saying like second place at best on the Mauser pistol for power and range. Gotta look at these other ones kind of again for comparison states. So pretty much I would say second place power. And yeah, to me it kind of looks like it just barely kind of gets to second place. Semi-automatic pistol might be tied for range and stuff. I'm not too sure, honestly, but at best I would say second place for range, like with power. I think the high power definitely beats out a little tad, like with power as well. Like the name suggests, with high power, it would probably be the most powerful. Yeah, I do think it wins the range a little bit too, though, for high power. So I'm saying second place, second place. Monster Pistols, first place. God damn it, shit, fucking throat. Please fucking stop, damn it. I'm almost done with this stream. Fucking hell. Red Fire is number 1 with Monster Pistol, pretty much. Reload speed again, I think, is honestly kind of a freeway tie between the semi-auto, the high power, and then the Monster. So Monster kind of gets first place, I would say, for the reload speed. But I think it's definitely easily a freeway tie between the semi-auto and God damn it, fucking bro, please fucking stop, damn it. But yes. Easily a freeway tie, I could easily say probably for reload speed. Just so many pistols that pretty much have the same reload speed. So anywhere from third to first place for reload speed. But if I had to choose one to get first place, it would easily be the Monster Pistol for sure. So I'm gonna say first place on reload speed. Pretty much. And with capacity again, semi-autos, the least of 7, volcanic pistol and high power with 8, and then Monster with the massive 15 in comparison for 7 extra rounds. So second place, first place, and first place pretty much. Probably won the most for stats, I would say, between the rare weapons, probably. Okay, so now I'll save one more time and I don't want to mess around with it. my god. God fucking damn it, my shitty crew is such a bitch this stream for some reason. Fuck. And more so than any previous stream on the Red Dead Redemption walkthrough at least. I'll still save on thought for you for the current moment just in case. Still gotta test the weapon and stuff. Wanna make sure that shit makes it onto the live stream too. It's pretty much locked in on the stream is performing right. I have to re-enable the fucking gold guns for all the new ones pretty much. It's not one it seemed I did. Oh yes, give me that golden gun then. To start off, I'm just going to do the regular firing test. Maybe do some full automatic shit with it. So maybe I'll do an extra test of this one for full automatic capabilities and shit. Not sure how many times I have to go to Blackwater and stuff kind of for it, but still.
It's your own fault. Let's go.
Oh my god, god damn it, she fucking throw. Wow. Yeah. I kinda got away from there, it seems pretty much. Of course, damn it.
Let's go.
Please, sir, I need a strong man's assistance. Can you help
Gets
me?
this shit again.
Yeah, I'll pay you all right.
Oh, sorry,
Right
bitch.
now, while you
The
got the
fuck?
chance.
It was my idea. They made me do it. Please don't kill me.
I
I'm
wanna
so
shoot
sorry.
your left tit, cause it's wrong. And not right, I like your right tit. Yes.
Everybody flashing before your eyes, mister. You wanna die, friend?
I got the lock, I mean, I think it's probably good fully auto test here then.
This is where it gets tough. Don't move a muscle.
That fucking fantasy bro is fucking up, damn it. they're still alive, apparently. Okay.
Don't do anything stupid, mister.
I try to see the whole magazine here pretty much for now, but I'm pretty much gonna die at this point then. Yeah, well, that actually helps. Shots were well, I'm surprised. They probably did that deliberately to stall shit. Yeah, I know a kid tried to use the horse, but I don't care. This gun's kind of stalling around at this point. Might as well let it finish. That shit, wow, that was rude as fuck. Damn, for all the chaos I got, still only wanted $20 for that, damn. Okay, they pretty much left the snitch, it looks like, bro. Fucking street road, damn, but yeah, they pretty much left the snitch. Well. Trying to put it together right now, so I might try and fucking need multiple bullets on 3, obviously. Oh shit. Oh, that was thick as fuck. Damn. Okay, getting more pistol ammo, apparently. Whoa, fuck y'all. God fucking damn it, shit fucking through.
Out of my way.
Little bit, even do an actual fucking job, bro. Weak. And there's an execution. Okay, I do want to test a little more full automatic shit in the actual town. I can get the most advantage out of it, and I don't think I was like purposely holding 15 rounds at any point. I'm fully maximized on the automatic shit at this point. I may end up doing that still. Plus, yeah. In multiplayer, by the way, it's actually apparently better to do semi-automatic. Not that multiplayer is even a feature in these newer versions of the Not that multiplayer is even a feature much in these newer versions of the game, because fuck Rockstar, they decided just to do single player for the new versions of the game on the PS4 and the Switch. They did not do multiplayer at all on the newer versions. Pretty much the newest way to play multiplayer is through the Xbox backward compatible version for the Xbox 360 backwards compatibility. It's pretty much the newest way you can pretty much play the multiplayer, unfortunately. But apparently, according to Reddit Wiki, apparently it's actually quicker than the, like, you want to use like a semi-auto apparently to get as fast as you can with the Mauser, because apparently it's nerfed in multiplayer with the... Apparently the automatic abilities are nerfed in multiplayer, probably for balancing reasons there. Fun fact, by the way, in Red Dead Redemption 2, at least, Reddit Online at least, in particular, maybe a single player too, Mauser pistol is actually the most expensive in Reddit Online, at least, I'm pretty sure. At least it was on launch. I'm not sure about what updates and stuff after that. At least for launch weapons, it was the most expensive. Okay, so first I want to do in this air, I guess, kind of. Yeah, something like that. Probably faster on multiplayer, from what I read on the Reddit wiki, at least. Let's get one of y'all. Crazy with all that.
That's how you do it.
Alright, fine. I had enough playtime with that shit. I'm honestly not the most sure if it just loads your last save game in this case. I feel like usually in a Rockstar title it does not work like that. It like reloads you like after death in the same thing or something. And not just straight up reloading a save, if that makes sense. God damn it, god damn it. God damn it, you shitty fucking fruit, damn it. God damn it, shitty fucking fruit. I wanna find Rufus. Rufus would be a fun ending. Just being around him and shit. Though I probably got a lot of conversation pieces kind of stoned and say, kind of. Just to kind of clear up any other misconceptions and maybe some more multiplayer talk in terms of unlocking these weapons there and stuff. For those that have versions that can put a multiplayer. I do, but I don't pay for Xbox Live anymore because I'm on PlayStation ever since PS4, so I wasn't really missing out on multiplayer anyways because I wasn't paying a subscription and shit, so I don't think I'm even seeing Rufus, that's unfortunate. I gotta fucking damn it, my shit fucking throat's a bitch, damn it. Alright. Oh god fucking damn it, you shitty fucking throat, man, I swear. But yeah, stage of 5 rare weapons is 0.5% or 2.5%. God damn it, Pro, god damn it, Pro, god damn it, Pro. But yes, again, it's my fucking Pro hella much. Each of 5 rare weapons are acquired from Gunsmith accounts to 0.5%, for a total of 2.5%. Again, I'm pretty sure I showed 62.9 on this stream. If not, then the previous stream, I was 62.9 totally. 65.4 is the 2.5% increase more. The order of the 100% page put it in was Element Revolver, Monster Pistol, Evans Repeater, Semi-Auto Shotgun, and then the Carcano Rifle, so I would have had to take like 4 trips, as I said earlier, if I did not order, but thankfully the rare weapon page actually listed it in a much better order. So I decided to change order and stuff there for that reason. So I decided to change order and shit for that reason. You should fucking throw mine, damn it. But yes, most of these weapons, by the way, you do not get until very late in the game. There's one certain mission that unlocks most of them. Only one of them, I think, unlocks before that. But yes, even though they have large price tags, most of them, obviously, if not all of them, are pretty much very damn worthwhile additions. Yeah, I got fucking damn it, she fucking fruit, damn it. Fuck. Again, those prices get decreased by High Honor and Savvy Merchant Outfit, in which you can stack. Just one of them again gets that exquisite taste trophy, as I got already. All 5 are required for 100%. As God damn it, she fucking fruit, damn. Again, as I showed, all 5 are crew. Again. Oh my god, she fucking fruit and fun. All 5 crew required for 100% as I showed. And yes, I'm reading the Reddit wiki page, by the way, as that's kind of why I'm repeating things here, by the way. Kind of for a summary here for what went on these couple hours here. Yes, I'm at revolver, and that's a revolver, only revolver with 9 bullets, 3 more than the other. Clearly good for the Lemon revolver. Not as good as the one in the prequel game, but still very damn good. So my auto shotgun fires faster and then loads more shells, apparently before the pop action shotgun, which I think beats out with 6, which is only by 1, but still. Fast firing shotgun apparently with semi-autos. I mean, focus on that. Besides for any stats stuff I already showed, which I'm not doing that all again. God damn it, she fucking fruit. Kino rifle. Again, let's go with the rifle with 5 bullets. Much more than the other ones. Being the rolling block and kind of basically the explosive sniper. And kind of basically the explosive rifle too, called explosive sniper, I guess, because Boggy Tony and shit, damn it. Apparently fires faster than rolling blocks, and you have more ammo, obviously, for the Carcano rifle too. Shitty throat, damn it. Evans Repeater again. Repeater with the most ammo of a weapon in the entire game. For 22 bullets. not just best for repeater for the but every weapon in the game. Then finally, last but not least, was clearly the monster pistol. Damn it, Fruit. And last but not least, clearly the monster pistol was the automatic pistol, rapid fire, 15 bullets. I just showed off super recent. And yeah, all the weapons are kind of probably like $5,000, it seems, without like any price decreasing. Just high honor alone made the weapons more like 2,000. Because yes, I had like 3,000. Yes, I had like 3,000 initially before starting the stream. Now I'm like 9,500. So 2,000, 2,500 with just the fucking outfit. With just the outfit or the high honor. With both, you're getting even better. With both, you're getting even better. Shake fruit then. Yes. Half off of 50% off is probably another 25% off or like 75% off. So with those savings with the outfit and the eye honor, certainly under 2,000 for all the weapons, which is pretty crazy. And yes, the earliest rare weapon you can get is a semi-auto shotgun. All that requires is access to Escalera, it looks like. It can leave a Paraiso with that one mission with Irish's final mission. Damn it, fruit, fuck. But yes. Semi-auto shotgun just requires Irish's final mission for access to an wave of Paraiso. Apparently, all the other four will require an appointed time being completed, which might be where you get access to West Elizabeth, if I'm recalling right, since Blackwater ones have that requirement too. Alright, yeah. The other four are tied to access to West Elizabeth. Semi-auto shotguns just access to Wave of Paraiso, it looks like it. For when you can unlock the rare weapons at the very earliest. God damn it, you fucking fruit. Now for multiplayer rank unlocks for each of the rare weapons. Semi-auto shotgun you get at rank 26. God damn it, fucking fruit, sorry about that. Fuck, fruit's being bitch from Trenta, pumpkin spice, Korean cold brew, whatever the fuck. Oh, the whole fucking title is fucking. God, shitty fucking fruit, man, fuck. Okay. Multiplayer level unlocks for the rare weapons again. Hope I can finish this time without my fruit being a bitch. Semi-auto shotgun is level 26. The Volcano rifle is level 28, believe it or not, since it still has to knock like Red Dead Redemption 2 Red Online. That's not the case there. The Evans repeater is level 43. The Lamat revolver is level 46, and then the Mauser pistol is level 49, which is like the second final level in that game. Because I'm pretty sure it goes up to 50, and then there's like legend stuff where you can get like rare mounts and shit, I believe, and then you start over at like rank 1, level 1. Something that's actually not in the second game. Kind of unfortunate, it's still, it's mostly unfortunate that there's no multiplayer and these newer versions on PS4 and Switch. And I'm playing the PS4 version for backward compatibility on PS5. It's not a native fucking PS5 version, fucking course not. Oh, fucking course not. Oh, fucking course not, you shitty fucking fruit. And yes, these same weapons are also obtainable in Undead Nightmare, but that will be for another time, pretty much. But you don't buy them in that one. They're unlocked through like missions and stuff. They're unlocked through like events and challenges pretty much in that one. But again, more for another time there. And the Evans repeater and semi-auto shotgun at least can be used by like NPCs apparently. At least once obtained them, which is pretty interesting. So you might not want to obtain them super early if you don't want NPCs using them, but probably not a big deal, and they're probably still easy to deal with though. Shitty fruit. That shitty fucking fruit, damn. That shitty fucking fruit, damn. But yes. Probably not a big deal to get the Evans repeater semi-auto shotgun early. You can probably still deal with the AIs pretty easily, since they can apparently use those two weapons too, at least. There's apparently kind of a glitch where you can get the Blackwater early, you get like the Blackwater ones early, it seems. Like I said, it's like the beginning of the game or something. I'm reading like a couple trivia things right now about ways of that, like Evans repeater semi-auto shotgun thing I mentioned right before. Not gonna explain how to do it though, you can look it up on your own though. And yeah, apparently the trophy doesn't even show a fucking gun for a rare weapon, it's just a fucking volcanic pistol for the trophy unlock, which is fucking dumb. Why does it not show a rare weapon on it? Like the Mauser pistol or something instead. And yes, that is pretty much all the information that's pretty much needed in terms of the rare weapons. Much longer stream than I thought, man, because my shitty fruit. Yes. Yes. Fortunately, much longer stream than I thought, because my shitty fucking fruit especially. But the actual gunplay and shit was longer than I thought too, though, to be fair. I did not realize I was going to want to go in that much details and shit. In terms of weapon stats and stuff. But hopefully it was a nice, good detailed breakdown. Hopefully. Hopefully my fruit was not too much in the way either, damn it. I think you're Rufus, damn it, where is he? And next to Rufus. Where is Rufus, bro? Sure, dog, but I don't see it. And being beat yourself, it's probably Rufus. Unfortunately, I'm not really seeing Rufus, god damn it. My god. Oh my god, fuck you, shitty fucking Frodo man now, god fucking damn it. I give up on finding Rufus, honestly. But yes, that is probably gonna be it for the stream now. Hopefully it was very helpful, like gunplay advice for the few rare weapons in the game that you can only get in the Blacksmith and Escalator Gunsmith, or the Escalator and Blackwater Gunsmiths in the story order. Next stream will probably be part 1 of the outfit grinding. Fucking hell, you shitty fucking Fro, you fucking suck, damn it, shitty Fro. I ain't got fucking damn it. Yes. Hopefully the gunplay advice for the rare weapons was pretty useful. Next stream will be part 1 of the outfit grinding. Grinding for all the different outfits of the game. Probably going to include the non-100% ones too, for like certain DLC editions that would not count for 100%, etc. Probably will complete all the outfits, even the non-required ones. So I might do outfit stuff for a long time, since each one has quite certain tasks that need to be done. So then we'll also go into other sections of 100% completion too, as if done already. So definitely pretty exciting streams ahead, I guess, for outfit collecting, I guess. With the fun tasks you have to do to get them. It's funner, a lot funner than it sounds. Trust me, it's a lot funner than it sounds, I swear. That is finally it for this stream now. Hope you enjoyed.